with my own human eyes what the hell actually happened. Right, so we were up to this point. So they start trading blows here, I guess. Black's like, please let me settle. Look, I'll give you this territory that you asked for, no problem. White's like, now let me ask you about that. Well, Black's like, wait, this isn't what we agreed on. White's like, how many groups do you want to make, you asked? And Black's like, you know, just a few, but like preferably let me connect them. White's like, nah, how about no? How about we all just fight together with many groups, but my one group will split your group into 3. And so now you can live, but I'm squeezing you, and now look, I'm gonna attack you in the center. Black's like, nah, I'm gonna attack you in the center, and White's like, nah, how about I'm gonna connect my groups? Black's like, nah, you're all about cutting me before, let me cut you. And so they cut and then turn, and then White's like, haha, where are you running to? Are you really alive? Smile. And Black's like, yeah, what do you mean? I'm capturing you, of course I'm alive. And White's like, haha, joke's on you, I'm jumping. And Black's like, fine then, I'll jump too, I'll just like extend too. White's like, look at me making shape. Black's like, look at me making shape. White's like, look at my shape times 2. And Black's like, I'm jumping. White's like, I'm also jumping, we're jumping together in happiness. Black's like, back at it with that shape. And White's like, ha, attached to Suji. I don't know what that does. I don't have anything else to comment on. Black's like, ha, attached to Suji. White's like, and Black makes shape again, threatening a cut. Yeah, so that's a cut. White plays this Atari. White's like, look, I want to make these exchanges and maybe make a base. And Black's like, okay, I capture. White's like, ha, look, I made a base. Black's like, okay, but are you fully connected though? And White's like, yeah, of course I am. Black's like, are you sure? And White's like, yeah. Black's like, are you sure it's not Ko? And White's like, okay, maybe it's Ko. And so it becomes Ko. And then White plays this Atari and pushes out for a Ko threat. White captures the Ko. Black connects. Black's like, yeah, that's Ko's pretty big. Let me keep attacking you. White connects like, oh yeah, that Ko is pretty big. I'm gonna save it. Black's like, I'm gonna push through, take away your eye space, maybe make these moves in Sente, get some corner points and stuff like that. And White's like, look, I know this tested you from a long time ago. Look at this. This is a beautiful squeeze slash. It's you're dead in the corner. I knew that. Look, let's review that again because it's very beautiful. This cut, right? And then this one, and that kills in the corner. Commentary speedrun any percentage is absolutely right. Okay, so Black's dead in the corner, I guess. Yeah, Black has to be dead in the corner, and so Black comes out here. White's like stretch, and Black's like stretch, and White's like Hane, and Black's like Hane, and White's like making a base slash don't let this become a semi in the corner, and then turn, and then Black's like, okay, that's right, shape is shape, so I make some shape. White jumps. White's like, okay, I need to make shape to make it eyes here because this isn't a base because it's not on the second line or third line. Black connects it. Black peeps. White connects. Black pushes, which is really aggro, and Black to falsify the eye at M14. White's like, alright, you do that, bud. And Black's like, alright, I'm doing this, bud. And then White's like, ha 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 ha. Angry forcing moves to maybe help me connect to F16 question mark. Black's like, are you really connected to F16 question mark? And White's like, let's talk about this later. Black throws in for what? Ooh, wait. Like, I know this is any percentage, but like, bro, I don't. So if you answer here, it's saying that you're losing the semi, I guess. So Black's like, okay, look, let's sweeten this pot. White's like, nah, we're just gonna make this trade. Black's like, okay, but I get the sweet Atari though. Atari is plural, and then I'm gonna capture and bring my corner back to life. Smile. And White's like, yeah, that's cool. Let me just play some basic making life games. Yeah, and Black's like, okay, I'm gonna make some end games. I'm gonna just slide into that territory I gave you like 20 moves into the game on the left side, and Black's like, okay, this is endgame, so here we go. Alright, we're all up to speed. I don't know if that helped you. It might have helped me. I'm not sure. Maybe confused.